This video is brought to you by Ridge Wallet. Guys, it's 2020. It's time to organize your life. Start with getting rid of that small suitcase you have in your back pocket. The Ridge Wallet is different. It's sleek, industrial, and guess what? It fits into your front pocket. It's going to change your pocket game. Ridge Wallets hold up to 12 cards, plus all the cash that you need. Choose from over 30 colors and styles, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium. It is the best wallet you can buy. Don't just take my word for it, because there's over 30,000 five-star reviews. I was skeptical at first, but once you try it, you'll never go back to your old wallet. There's no pressure. Test it out for 45 days. If you don't love it, send it back, get a full refund. When you decide to keep it, there's a lifetime warranty. Click the link in the description to save 10% today with free worldwide shipping and returns. Go to ridge.com/Chael. That's ridge.com/Chael and use the promo code Chael. Dana came out and he said the right fight to make is Masvidal versus Covington. Okay, fine, but there's a lot to draw from that. First off, that is a mega fight. That has so many storylines. I'm not even going to get into them for you guys because it would be like an onion where we're just peeling back layer after layer. So we all get it. That's the fight to make. What I was a little surprised that no reporter asked Dana as a follow-up question is, where does that leave Nate Diaz? We were told as recently as a week ago that they were looking to early next year do Masvidal Diaz 2. We were even given more information that it would in fact be for the BMF belt. So when Dana comes out with the announcement that Masvidal Colby is the fight that he's going to pursue, it would leave you to believe a reporter would ask that follow-up question. But they didn't, which I found bizarre. Now, I can tell you in history, there's a couple of things there, and there's only a couple. There's no conspiracy theory. They're very straightforward. You either can't get one guy off the pot, which in this case would be Nate Diaz, so you come out publicly and let him know he's about to lose the spot to see who blinks first. Secondly, you turn it over to the fans and the media to see which one do they want more. Maybe I had it wrong the first time anyway. But it would appear that one of those two things are happening, and a reporter should have responsibly asked, where does that leave Nate Diaz? By the way, what is coming up for Nick Diaz? It's a very interesting thing. You know, Nate Diaz is such an anomaly in this sport. If Nate Diaz's next announcement was that he retired, I would fully understand. And if Nate Diaz's next fight was the main event of a pay-per-view, I would fully understand. And I don't know that I could say that about anybody else. He can do what he wants, in my opinion. He has given enough memories. Oh, by the way, he's got enough left in the tank. He can give a few more, but there's no wrong answer. It does surprise me, though, that any member of the media who is after clicks and attention would miss an opportunity so clearly presented to them to ask the boss about one of the sport's biggest stars. It would seem as though a natural follow-up. I have given lessons over here for 4 years to fighters how to be interesting. I have never considered that I now need to do that for the media. It would seem as though that is such an obvious segue, but they didn't take it. Okay, fine. Let's leave it out. What does happen with Colby versus Masvidal? Generally, if you have a fight made, and I'm well aware that Masvidal versus Diaz 2 was not made, but hear me out anyway, because there was some rumblings, right? And generally where there's smoke, there's fire in this sport. Let's say it was made. To prove my point, if that fight was made, but you lost one of the contestants, everything else about that fight will stay the same. The weight class will stay the same. The unified rules, its placement on the card. And in this case, if it was for a championship, particularly when the champion is still part of it. I only bring that to you because it has never been clear of where Masvidal goes. Does the BMF belt follow? Even in his fight with Usman, it wasn't clear. No, we're fighting for Masvidal. We're fighting for Usman's belt tonight. We're not fighting for Masvidal's. Are we going to unify the two belts? It was never clear. it was made clear through the rumor that the media didn't have the sense that God gave Geese to follow up on when they had an opportunity in front of the greatest decision maker in the sport, but I digress. Wouldn't that mean, under the history of the sport, if Diaz is the one being interrupted in this fight and Colby is the one taking that seat, then everything stays the same, including the belt is on the line?